What's up, guys? Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's 5 in the morning. I'm a little late today, but still it's early, so don't forget to grab your coffee. Here's mine. Drop a like on today's video. I would truly appreciate that. Think about subscribing if you're not subscribed yet. You know I make MULN content every single day, but I'm also making Palantir content. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you why I sold a larger portion of my Palantir shares at $10.10. Now, if you've been part of the channel, you know my first sale was at $9.50 because I was buying in close to $7, and we've been dollar cost averaging in on this pull down that I'll show you in a minute. But stocks move up, stocks move down, so we gotta know when to buy and sell. And in today's video, I'm gonna break it down for you, teach you a little bit about the charts, Fibonacci's, support and resistance, so that it could help you with other stocks also. So if you appreciate that at all, drop a like. I would appreciate that. Now, my strategy might be different than yours, but the reason that I've been saying I have a long-term bag for MULN stock, but I also have a trading bag, is because the goal is to increase my share amount because I believe in the company. The reason I say the same thing about Palantir is to increase my share amount because I believe in the company in the long run. But today's video is going to be about Palantir and really how the charts move. And the crazy thing is these indicators work very well with Palantir. And they used to work very well with MULN stock. But since February of 2023, we all know that MULN has been on a straight downtrend and it's been very difficult to trade. So let's go back in time with Palantir, and I'm going to tell you why I ended up selling at $10.10, okay? So the first thing I like to look at are Fibonacci. So if you look in the middle right there, I used the Fibonacci at about $9, $9.02, and I brought it all the way down to the low, which was right here. And this was right before earnings. We knew earnings was coming up in a couple days. There was a massive sell-off. I'll tell you other reasons why I was dollar cost averaging into this stock in a minute, but the Fibonacci's were telling me, okay, we bring it from the high, we bring it to the low. That means we're probably gonna at least get a retracement back to the 618 level, which is somewhere in there. But ultimately, my sell target was this gray zone, okay? The reason for that is there's an open gap. Most stocks are traced to open gaps. But the reason I sold at 10.10 and didn't wait until we hit the open gap was because we hit the 618, the 1618 exactly. It was 10.10 exactly. Now we did shoot up a little higher to about 10.30, so I missed out on a couple percents. Not a big deal. The reason it's not a big deal because my whole goal is to increase my share amount in Palantir, and I just knew it was going to pull back because one, we hit this level. Another reason was the RSI was getting into very overbought territories, okay? Plus the stochastic was starting to cross over blue to red. And what has it done before? The same thing. So this is when I know to start to sell, right? Now the question is, where are we going next, okay? But of course, guys, if just what I share with you right now is valuable, drop a like, leave a comment. We truly appreciate that. Would love to get this out to more people, especially that are in the Palantir community or people that just want to learn how to trade stocks, because I'm no pro, I would say. I don't think there's anyone that is perfect at trading, but there are certain indicators and certain strategies that you can use to really start to maximize your profits and take that profit or increase your share amount or put that into other stocks or whatever it might be. Of course, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, just sharing my opinion with you all. So hopefully you're following me. I ended up selling. Now I'm waiting on a pullback. I haven't bought back in yet. We're trading at $9.51 right now, okay? And I do think we're gonna come lower. A couple reasons why I think we're gonna come lower, okay? One, we have a huge open gap because Palantir killed earnings and they just opened higher. So there's an open gap and stocks tend to retrace to open gaps. Now I don't think Palantir is gonna come all the way down to fill this gap before the next run. I do think there's another run in Palantir very soon, but I do think there might be a slight pullback, and my next order to buy in is actually at $9.31. And the reason for that is that's the 618 level right here. Now I do, like, deep down, I do think we might go lower. It really depends what happens next week, where the stochastic's at, where the RSI is at. So if you want to know my exact levels and why I'm really doing all of this, check out the links down below. Patreon, $7 a month. I go over more information on this exactly and how, again, to maximize your profits. We look at good companies that are gonna be here in the long term. And we talk about it with an exclusive chat with over 130 members on Discord. Another thing you wanna look at is the 50-day moving average is coming up, but I do think this is gonna retrace back down. It's gonna touch the 50-day, and then we're gonna have another run up. Now, if you want more Palantir content, like their news and really what the company's all about, drop a like, leave a comment. Would truly appreciate that. Hopefully this was helpful. I hope you have a great Saturday. Walk away from the screen. Happy Mother's Day to any moms out there. Husbands, don't forget to treat your wives. We know the deal, but we'll see you on the next one.